Yeah, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Cool Breeze, and here we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance. But um, we are somehow back here, and can't remember why. Um, can't remember why. Why are we still here? Because we went to Ooze It to look for Riki. And what happened? Why have we failed that? Gosh dang it, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll turn that off.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe it crashed and I just quit? Maybe I didn't even post the video? Not sure. All I know right now is that I've already done this. I've already attempted this a couple of times and I've failed at either at saving or I don't know. I don't know. Come along while we investigate. How's that? Oh man. Okay. I gotta somehow fix the camera. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much, does it? Okay, here we are. Back to Uzits. Sorry, Ledechko. Uzits is on my mind. We just came from Uzits to try and whatever. We're in Ledechko looking for. Now, I know where to go because I just did it. Like yesterday, I thought.
Yeah.
It's something. What happened? Anyways, I know what to do from here out. So, my guess is the game crashed and I gave up and I'm reshooting. That's
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the tanner's son, Enoch.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
What's the Tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
right. Well, that totals a fair amount. But, like I said, I already remember, still remember, like something happened. I'm not sure if I finished recording the last episode because I think the game crashed. I don't know. Anyways, woman's somewhere. Or like she was.
What? Show yourself.
Where is she?
What's going on out there? Come now.
Not her. Where is she? Oh wait, there she is.
Greetings. What do you need?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
Got the
What the
camera.
hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Okay, so
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares
Reputation
or
game.
other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up.
we're going to
Where
look.
would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
All right. Let's go find some money. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, that archery contest there, you have to shoot at logs. Moving logs. We are nowhere near ready for that. Okay, so let's talk to Tanner's father. Or wait, his father.
God
Tanner.
be with you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money. Go, and if he's really in as much shit as you say, is someone there?
What?
What's that?
I have to find a shovel.
What's going on there? I must have imagined it.
We've got to find a shovel. Hey, let's see if I can probe some more.
Don't you have any...
I really don't know,
How's that?
'cause every time he...
What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hynek never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him. Hey!
What?
What are you doing here?
Fuck off. Jerk. I wonder,
Hey! Watch out!
where are we gonna find a spade?
Good day to you.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel,
Oh shit.
and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
I'd forgotten
Well.
about this.
He's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. Farewell.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh. Got what we need? Now, the old Tanner guy doesn't want us poking around, so let's sneak around that corner and go over the fence. And now we can go up to dig that grave we're supposed to do. Look at, there's a hole forming. Look at this. That's all? Well, we're taking it. I don't want the damson. It's destroyed anyway. But we'll take the money. He's likely not going to need it by the time we're done with him anyway. I haven't made it that far. So, you know. This is about as far as I talk into that dude. And I didn't buy the spade either. Game crashed right around here. At least I believe that's what happened. I don't know, I can't remember everything. I know I didn't get that money. That much. And I know I didn't get the spade. So. Okay, so we're gonna just put that away. Now, how are we gonna track down this guy? There's gotta be someone that knows, right? Can't just go out to the bush, can we? Okay, let's talk to the bailiff. I just saw him over here.
Good day to you.
So you know this Hinnock. Can you tell me something about him?
Well, not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
Well, no one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinnock Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough, but not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinnock's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone, and then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving, and in Neuhof he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
Well, he's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches, Adela, I believe she's called.
Yeah, but she'd be able to tell us where to look.
Take care now.
So, what do we do?
Take the old woman with me. We'll have good times.
Should I look it up?
Good evening. Good luck then.
Dried meat. That's what I want. Holy shit. Not that much. Wow. I didn't think it would be that expensive. Holy shit. Wow, man. Alright, let's take a few. That's it. Right? Shit.
Watch over you.
That.
Jak mojej milej navrátím od večera do rána.
There's
Muzika
gotta be
nám
somebody.
zahrává, pijme chlapce, pijme bílé
My respects to you.
ještě si já,
May the Lord watch over you.
I might have to
Still,
look
they're
this
always
up.
coming to me for something. I'll show them.
I just don't, do I go and probe the bushes? Not getting any hint. Not sure what. It's like, normally there's hint as where to go. And it's usually within the border, right? It's not usually outside this border that we've noticed before. My best bet, I think, maybe is to head up this way and see if something turns up before I resort to looking it up. Let's just ride out here a bit and see if something pops out for us. Maybe we'll come across like a camp up here. Just probe these bushes for. Oh. Okay.
Shit, Dad. Can't drink no more today.
Well, I never.
What the hell was that?
Bandits?
What's up?
Oh.
You need some help?
I'm gonna try talking.
What?
Is there something you need?
Well, I never.
Well, I can't talk to them.
What's the matter with you?
Huh. Man, I thought I got lucky. If they attacked me, I would have fought back, but... Okay, so we found camp. Not the one we're looking for. So what do I do? Pick it up? Wait, see that? How come? Wait, another herbalist? Really? Wonder if she can tell us anything. Man, I wish the dog could seek.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Good evening.
Shit. All the same question.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
Hang on.
A haunted butcher shop. More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought. No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified.
We're being
and
very
these
serious.
aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Yes,
Fine.
we're being very
Fine.
serious.
Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko.
We already
Not
talked
with
to her.
you.
We bought meat from her.
God bless.
Okay, we want... Oh, look at... Belladonna. Wow. Awfully high price. Are you kidding me? Alright.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so...
Agree?
That's not enough. Aye, that would do it.
Okay, so we should have enough now to actually try bench out. Very hard. Let us do it. Okay, thing is I tried this once and I failed. Okay, so something. Not one. It's done. Oh. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of this again. Okay, now that is shit. My other phone is much better. That's it. Let's try again. Okay, so prepare wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna, 1 of nettle. Boil the nettle for 2 rounds. Grind the belladonna. Did I do it backwards? That prepare button. Now it says prepare wine. Wine. Then it tells us handfuls of belladonna, 1 of nettle. So we take 1 nettle, put it with the wine. Then we're supposed to take 2 belladonna and put them in this grinding thing. Okay, now you're supposed to boil the nettle for turns. Mellow. Let's that looks like it's boiling. Okay, let's hit the hourglass. We'll do 3 more pulls for 4. The hourglass. There, we boiled for 2 turns. I think we have. Okay, use the mortar. Drop the belladonna and boil for 1 turn. Okay, drop the belladonna in. Let's not let the boil stop. Flip. Hourglass. There we go. That should complete it. Grab a vial, and then I think that's all we do. I know what I did wrong. I used that last time. Finally made ourselves some snaps. That gives us the ability to save game now. That's awesome. Now it won't be like wasting them, because we can come go to one of those benches and make them. We just have to figure out what belladonna looks like in the natural out here. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what to do about Iki. There's gotta be, like, what am I missing? Found that camp with the bandits. My guess is they're hunting, right? So if they're hunting Riki, then he can't be in this side. Now there's that forest area over there, which could be a likely. It is close to the town and not even that far from the paw's house, that area there. So should I look it up, or what should I do? I don't know. I hate looking stuff up. essence saving. So it's that as well for the series, but I'm not really sure where to go here. Ah! Yeah, see? This part, look at that part of the forest. It is right by his place. Let's go over there. See if anything jumps out. Might as well have a look. Or I go, no. This area of the forest, even still within the boundary of the A. Barely. If only our dog had seat. Well, I'm kind of stuck. Let's go home. I might have to look it up. I'm not sure. We'll go home, some rest, and I'll take them. Yeah, somebody, we have the, so you have the save and quit. Do you know what? You can't use that as a way of saving, as a way to avoid using the save your snaps. Just when you log back in, that save game gets deleted. So you can't use it in that way. Tried. Doesn't work. Alright, so how are things? Yeah, we were supposed to go on our sword. Oh no, I'm over full. That's not good. Alright. Let's, do that. Question is, what am I missing? Let's see. Okay, so I reloaded back here. Oh, not gonna do this right now. Did I buy the belladonna? Okay, let's do that. No, let's not. I think I was rather close to finding G. I went and got a tip And when I was asking question, Red, take too long, they'll miss them and fail. So you know where we saw those three bandits? I'm fairly sure I was right. They're after Riki. And I think Riki is nearby them. Fairly close to them. I think.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we? Now, I think it's up here. So, the hint that they gave is something about following the river until you see a log. It's the only river I see near town. Well, there is another one. Well, there's the big river, but I think they mean river here. They mean, I don't know. Let's go and look. See if we find a log. Right there. This could be it. This could be what they were talking about. Not exactly a fallen log, but it does make a bridge. Trail here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This be it? But he's not here. Are we already too late? I don't know. Follow the river. That's all I saw. Shit. Guess I'm gonna have to read the entire thing. I was trying to just, you know what I mean? Find like a hint about having to know an entire spoiler or something. I found the wrong route. Wrong log. I mean, this is such a perfect, I mean, looks perfect. So what did I missing? wait. Hear that? That's a really big one. Freaky. What's making that noise? Is that thing making noise? Well, man, I don't know. Just don't know. Why is that thing making like a banging sound? It's so weird. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know then. We're gonna have to look it up. Sucks. It sucks. Alright, so here's what it says. Head upstream till you see a fallen tree creating a bridge. Right? Cross over and continue uphill downstream until the river branches. Follow it right until you see a big boulder. Listen carefully for the mill wheel and find the nearby clearing to the west. But isn't that where I'm at, basically? So west. I think I've branches. That'd be here. Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Head upstream. What stream? I find picture. Woodcutters camp?
Everyone, in today's Kingdom Come Deliverance tutorial, I'm going to show you how to find Ricky, one of the bandits from the Neuhof raids on the stud farm. So, first, take a look on the map. Right now, I'm in Ledeshko. I've already talked with Ricky's father and the wench from the bathhouse. And after another discussion with the innkeeper, 3 locations have appeared on the map. I will already tell you, Ricky is located Kingdom Come Deliverance tutorial. I'm going to show you how to find Ricky, one of the bandits from the Neuhof raids on the stud farm. So, first,
Happen.
everyone, in today's Ricky on the stud farm. Look on the map. Right now, I'm in Ledeshko. I've already talked with Ricky's father and the wench from the bathhouse. And after another discussion with the innkeeper, 3 locations.
The innkeeper. Alright, here we go. I've got an idea. Since I think we're missing a piece of the puzzle, alright? And I think I know what that piece is. So, he's a poacher. He's got to sell his meat somewhere. That would mean he'd have to sell his meat to the innkeeper. But I also know that the innkeeper is not going to tell us anything without something to pressure him on. Which makes me think that I've missed something when I was talking to Ricky's father. Let's go back round to his father and see if we can get something. Maybe I missed something there. Maybe I missed the talking point. Something that gives me the clue I need. Let's go see.
good health to you.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
There's our clue.
Go. And if he's really an...
God damn it. There's our clue. One talking point I missed. Gosh dang it, man. Sometimes I guess you just sort of overlook. You know? Oh man. That's sad. That's fine. We're on the trail now. Now we've got it. So, Mr. Innkeeper, where is he?
God be with you.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
One talking point. Fed me to all that.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Alright. So, with what we know, with that one hint, along the stream log corresponds with B. This one. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Just seems like after the hints that we got, going up the river to the log, up into the, that part that I read off, right? Which is, we were so close. Look at how close we were. So, Good shit. It's right on it. I was right on it. Even without the markers, I was right on it. At least I think I was. As like it's closer to. Oh, where is it? I don't know. I think it was right on. Found it. Found the mine and yeah, nowhere close, really. Well, I mean, this map is deceiving as well. There's that. But maybe we were supposed to go up this river, where the river forks up to the D. Place. No. This is the place.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do?
Wait.
Not that I can expect any useful advice from you.
No, he's fine.
At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
Savior.
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhoff stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, all right?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhoff raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhoff. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavan. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhoff, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy. I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're going to rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then. Nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go, so we scarp it.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, 2 of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion?
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
Well, some of it makes sense now, eh? Alright.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well?
Hey, over here!
Shit.
It's up the hill. Shh. Chief, we found the cave. Shut up. You'll hear.
Oh, shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The 2 of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
What's that?
Who's there? Hey, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. What fucked up there?
Oh, I messed this up.
No curva. Oh. Oh.
Fuck!
All right, enough. I give up. You hear?
Hey, who's there?
Where are the others? Where did the others go? I screwed that all up. Let's try again. And it didn't even look like I had my shield. Alright.
What's that?
Who's there? Hey, who's there? The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
What the hell?
Well, I never. The pig turns up. No. Fucking come on then. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Ow. What about fix? Yeah.
Gonna have to try again, I think. I think, gosh damn it, man. I'm not exactly sure how to do this one. It's like we kept switching, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Okay.
who's there?
Alright, let's do this. Oh.
What's going on there? Well, what? Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? You'll get one for.
Hey, that failed. Oh, man. The first try, when I ran up to that guy and killed him right away, I think that's my only option here.
Hey, who's there?
We have to jump on that guy, like, fast.
Well, I never.
What's going on there?
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Gosh, dang it.
Come here, lily liver.
Hit!
All right, now you're dead. Ah! And that's that.
There we go. Oh.
I've got some more questions.
What?
Who is this runt? What does he look like? Do you know anything about him?
I never saw him before, but he's massive and scary as hell.
Yep.
Even his own men are afraid of him.
Did you notice what his sword looked like?
No, it was just a regular sword, I think. Why do you ask?
I think I once had the doubtful honour of meeting that bastard, and he has something that doesn't belong to him. You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush will want to hear what you've got to say.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here, and in a few weeks I'll pack up and clear off.
What's the right answer? Alright, we're letting him go.
It might be best if you disappeared. You're no use to me anymore anyway.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll remember this till the day I die.
Best just try living honestly.
I'll do my best. I promise.
I think getting on that guy was my way about doing that. Alright, let's transfer to... Otherwise, let us get... Well, we have lots of stuff to sell. Good. So in that respect, oh. Let's head home. Back to the mill. So we can sell, maybe get in some training, that kind of stuff. Right.
That's a good boy.
That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
All right. Oh, shite, look at the time. Well, there was a lot of going back and forth, though. Let's see if we'll be able to take Risa for a walk. Wait. We should go and get cleaned up first. And probably go and deal with our bloody sword, too. Try that. Yeah, we'll try that. Then we'll come back. Shouldn't take too of our day. Come on. Alright, what's our situation?
Yeah.
I suppose I could always just take the sword off. Definitely need to get clean.
Good morning.
I'm interested in your...
Uh-huh. And
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
but of course, money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
Come on. Well, it didn't go exactly as planned, but at least I managed to. Oh, actually having walked through or watching a video. What I was feeling like gonna have to do. And then I got the idea that maybe, just maybe, I had missed the talk.
Hey, lad!
No, I don't want to hear it,
Don't
old
you
man.
want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
No.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
What do you mean?
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
Better. How about...
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Okay. Wait, let's do something to fit more in the mood here. Like, let's do that. Kind of a casual look since I don't have anything else with me.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting.
That's one way to look at it, eh?
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
Now, technically you should let her win, right? Can we stay tied? I genuinely don't know what to do. In real life, I'd let her win. I don't genuinely try to stay even with her.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Okay, so what happened?
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog?
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed
with a pig?
Boarding mission 1 complete.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
What? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
You rascal. You know what? Ask me another time.
Another time?
The next time you come to see me. You will come and see me again, won't you?
I don't know. I am awfully busy.
Well, if you do find the time, I'll be glad to see you. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Mission 1 complete.
Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
We will. Alright.
Yeah.
Now we got some stuff. We have to get our Gen-Xer repaired.
Yeah.
We really need our own Ratai at our home base. I don't remember where which gets repaired, but we're gonna go our swords. Let's have a look at our inventory. Grab that. That. Got some nice gear off of them. Let's clean my sword. This one here we're actually there. Come on. It was like the tip of the sword was much easier to repair. Oh, wait. It's just where the animations are. See? Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Alright, let's, so don't stop selling I use. Let's do that. At our actually, we're switching out for this. Alright. I don't even have to switch out for it. We didn't have one to begin with. Huh? Oh, I see. They go in the same spot. Ours is better. First line is our defense. That gives us, like, for our defense. Second is their condition and perceived value, but you'll never get that much, as we've seen. Okay, let's see what we can sell.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We repair what we can of my stuff first, and hopefully that money we'll be able to get back when we sell the gear tool. Because if you remember the last time I was here, didn't have enough money for the stuff we want to sell. Yeah. See. Go. Now we go down to the clothing dude.
Yeah.
Get our cloth items repaired. And to sell off else we. And then I'll make some snaps.
My respects to you.
take care now.
It's got a fair amount of coin. Cheap though.
Náš tatíček nebo štíček, daj jim pán Bůh
Farewell.
požírali staré baby na trapáči do lesa.
Go. Now our stuff's all pristine again. Although this Warfreck never looks pristine. Oh wait. Who repairs that then, if not this guy? The armor did. So who repairs that?
Farewell.
Oh, I just forgot it. Say. There, now we look pristine. Yeah, we're looking good. We're done. Great. Phase that on. That on. Wait, I see. It's one or the other. Wonder what they are. It looks like our vambrace. Better, better. Alright, so this guy here should have some belladonna.
What do you need?
See you later.
Look at all these. So we have to. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll just take this. Now, I found this space. So, wine. Wait, I was supposed to. There. And wine. I bet you there's shortcuts to the recipe. I'm gonna have to find them. Alright, the first thing is nettle. Okay. Belladonna. I'd say that was definitely 2 burns, but I put 2 in? I think so. I hope so. Oh man, I can't. I think I did. There's probably shortcuts of some sort. So, one turn on 3 or 4 pulls is one turn. It'll boil for a lot longer than one turn. Won't need the hourglass to. That should be that. Excellent. Right. Now, the only other thing when it comes to that is I need to figure out what Belladonna looks like. No.
My respects to you.
I can't give these guys any money, you know?
Farewell.
There's nothing I can. I have all this money.
God be with you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
And them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? Fucking war.
Yeah, tough situation, eh?
Good luck to you.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onion. Flour, eggs.
Okay, so
Be merciful. What am I?
there's gotta be something.
God be with you.
Good luck to you.
Found a butcher. Guard?
Good afternoon. Good luck then.
How much do they charge? Quite a lot. Holy smokes.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
I have final offers, but
What do you say to this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
trying to make her angry.
Since it's you,
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Okay.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Heel. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Wonder how.
There's the good doggy.
How do we get the commands that Teresa
That's
had?
my boy.
Like seek and attack.
Come along, free.
Thank you.
Let's check. Oh. Yeah, this. Highborn. Hello. Skill checks. Let's try this. I don't know if it'll help us any, but let's give it a try. Okay, so. Beaver. Faster, but less. Like either option. Have to look. That's up. Okay, look. Hound Master. Hunt. Dog you can game as bears. Us. But look, here's sick. I see. We have to raise our hound. Not sure which of those. Save it. Sure. Okay, that too. Until we find a way to use it. Alrighty, well, that's all I got for you for this episode. Hope you'll join me next time. So there's a link in the description where you can donate to the channel financially through PayPal. I call it the PayPal Super Chat, but it's really just a tip jar. Anyways, it's there. The option is there. So hit the subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the like button. You know, all that YouTube-y stuff. And as always, you got any tips, tricks, or name calling you want to do, drop that in the comments as well. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Join me next time. Bye, guys.